If you are looking to host a party at home and want a speaker to impress your partygoers, this JBL speaker might just do the job. But that's not all. Because the party isn't perfect without extra lighting, which is why I have the JBL Party Light Stick and the JBL Party Light Beam to complement the JBL PartyBox Stage 320. So here's what you need to know about them in today's video. Now, let's start off by talking about the JBL PartyBox Stage 320. Now, this is a very big size and impressive PartyBox speaker, and it measures about slightly 2 feet tall, so it's really not too tall. So let's say if I stand up like this, you can see I'm about 5 feet 5, and this is how tall the JBL PartyBox Stage 320 is. Right, let's talk about some of the features about this speaker here. Now, on the front here, you can see these RGB lights are surrounding the two 6.5-inch woofers. That is very powerful. It also has a pair of 25mm treated domes that produces very crisp highs and all that. So yeah, overall, this total sound system power is 240 watts, which is darn impressive for the size. Now, it has some really interesting features here because since this is a party speaker, it is made to be moved on the go. So you don't really need to carry around just in case if you want to move your party at your home from one place to another, because it has this luggage handle here. And yes, it has wheels just like this. Let me just push it out. Yep, it has wheels on the back here. This is how convenient it is to transport the JBL PartyBox Stage 320. So on the back of the speaker, this is where you'll find some really interesting features. Now let's take off this flap right here, and there's a reason why JBL has installed such a thick flap, and that's because this speaker is IPX4 splash proof. So if someone gets drunk at the pool and splashes some wine or pool water over it, it will manage to survive, okay? So on the back here, once you take off this flap, you'll find some interesting ports, and I really like that JBL has fitted a small white LED here for you to see the ports properly, just in case if you're plugging into the speaker in the dark and can't see it properly. So it's really kind of them to put a white LED light. So you've got two microphone ports here, and one of it can be used as a guitar input. So there's even a switch right over here which you need to switch between guitar or a microphone input. There's a USB-A port. This is unfortunately only used for charging. You can't use it as a USB music player. You also get an aux-in port. You get two other 3.5mm ports for daisy chain purposes. So just in case if you have other speakers or even JBL speakers, you can use a 3.5mm cable to plug inside here to create a daisy chain effect. The second compartment on the back here is where the battery of the speaker resides, and it is really easy to swap out the battery by just simply pulling this orange tab just like this, and the battery just comes out. So one single charge can last up to 18 hours according to JBL. So this is a very impressive battery life that we are getting right here. And finally, we have the charging port, which uses a very standard 2-pin cable, which you can get it in any electric shops out there. This cable is pretty cheap, so no proprietary cables needed to charge this speaker, and that's a really good thing. The control panel of the PartyBox Stage 320 is really straightforward. So you get your microphone volume controls on the top here, and you get some effect buttons which can be totally customizable. Let me just press the three of them to let you hear how they sound. So let's press the first one.
Jump! Who is ready to jump?
Alright, so these are some of the sound effects that I have configured in the JBL PartyBox app. So you get 3 buttons here as well. This is a Bluetooth connection control, the Aura Cast button, which I'll explain what that does, and finally a bass boost button. Alright, now you've got these two rotary knob here, which one is for music playback and the other is for changing the lighting effects when you rotate this. So it is really nice to have this control here, so you do not really need to depend on the app entirely. Now let's check out what you can do with the JBL PartyBox app. So obviously I've already got the speaker set up in the app, so I'm just going to go right ahead into the settings and show you what you can do. So it takes a while to get connected, but it gets ready in no time. So there you go. These are some of the settings that you can do in the JBL PartyBox app. So the first thing that I am going to show you guys is the effect lab, because this is going to be the feature that you will want to use when you host a party at home. So let's say if I tap on this horn button here, There you go. So it's a pretty good DJ tool that is on your phone itself. So you also have some other features such as repeater, filter. These are some sound effects that's really cool as well. So let me just play some music to show you guys how it works. Okay, so just going to try to do repeater, filter, engager. All right, so there we go. These are just some of the cool effects that you can do on the JBL PartyBox app, and I think it's really cool. Now, the one thing that I am thinking that JBL could do better is the DJ sound effect right at the bottom like this. Let's go. Yep, so this is something that I wish JBL could have let me record my own sound in the app and apply it as one of the effects, because nobody really likes having some default voice that is on the app here. Like, hey, I can say, hey, yo, why just hey, right? Okay, let's just quit the settings here and show you some of the stuff. So we also have this light control button here. So currently we are on the freeze lighting effect. So you can choose up to 6 lighting effects if you want to, or simply just tap on random for it to switch between all these 6 different lighting effects. Now, finally, this is the one thing that I want to talk about, and it is the AuraCast Bluetooth connection. Now, on previous JBL party speakers, this feature is called PartyBox, which supports up to 100 devices only. But with AuraCast, you can connect up to unlimited amount of JBL speakers and lights, which is the reason why we have the Party Light Stick and the Party Light Beam right over here that will sync together with the JBL PartyBox Stage 320. In order to pair the Party Light Beam and the Party Light Stick with the speaker for the first time, all you need to do is to press the AuraCast button on the speaker, and there is a similar button on these 2 lighting devices that you'll need to press at the same time, and they will get connected automatically. It is really simple. There's no complicated pairing process required. So once you have this lighting connected to the speaker, it will synchronize the lighting effect according to the music rhythm and the effect that you've applied on your speaker. So obviously I'm having some music playing on the speaker right now, so I'm just going to increase the volume to show you guys the actual effect, okay? There we go. Change to a different effect. Now, even if you don't have these lights connected to the speaker, they still have built-in microphones to capture any surrounding sound. So I'm just going to disable the AuraCast connection on the JBL Party Light Stick here, and I'm just going to change the lighting effect. So to show you guys that it actually reacts to my voice, you can see. So yeah, it's not only just a party light for the speakers, but it can also be a party light on its own. Now, one thing I really love about the Party Light Stick here is that it is battery powered. I'm not sure how long the battery life is, but because it ran out of battery during our shoot, so I just got to plug in a USB-C cable to have it charge it up. So yeah, this is how the JBL Party Light Stick works. And as for the Party Light Beam, it will require a power connection. As you can see, I've connected a 2-pin power cord at the back here, which isn't really too much of a trouble, but I kind of hope that it is actually battery powered as well. Overall, I really love the JBL PartyBox Stage 320 because not only it is a cool party speaker, but the sound quality that it produces beats any other party speakers that I have heard. Because most party speakers that I've heard out there sounds too bassy with no clarity and detail at all in the sound, because it's not every time that you want to use it as a party speaker at home. So sometimes you just want to listen to some jazz music to relax and unwind at home, and some pop music that is not so bassy. This speaker can really deliver the sound quality that you'll want to hear. So yep, this speaker retails for 2,999 ringgit here in Malaysia. And if you want to check out the Party Light Beam and the Party Light Stick as well, definitely head on to the links in the description to check them out. Alright, so that's all for my review of the JBL PartyBox Stage 320 and with its 2 lights right over here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos coming right out, and I'll see you in the next one.